Hello there, wrestling fans, and welcome to another episode of the internationally known Dudes at Ringside podcast. I'm your host, Joe the Panther III, and man, I had this gentleman on the podcast earlier in the year, and he helped me end a part of my podcast career that that it happened, and now it's on to this new venture with me. And I'm so proud to have him back. He's part of the fam. Let's give a warm Dudes at Ringside return for one the only Pitbull Pittman. What up, brother?
What up, Joe?
Yeah, it's funny. First, I have a British wrestler named Mad Dog. Now I got Pitbull back. Oh boy, the dogs are coming out this year, man.
You in the dog pound, man. You in the dog house.
You gotta join. You gotta have. You gotta come to. Gotta go to England. I have to give you his Insta. You and him can make a stable, man.
Wow, man, that would be kind of cool. I guess. Yeah, I might get. I'm
Mad
gonna
Dog.
take with me, but yeah,
You and the Mad Dog.
yeah.
Guess you have
What's
to
up,
get me
Joe?
like
How
a
you
total.
doing?
Man. I'm doing, man. Since I went solo, I just been like hitting that ground, man. I've been hitting that turf, man. Making that podcast world. Making if my grandfather, with God rest his soul, would be with us, he'd be so proud, man. I've been talking to everybody, anybody that has it, anybody that wants to talk. They just come here and they talk to me, and we talk shop. We have a fun. I'm so happy. I was like, this is like the adventure, man. Pittman, I spoke to someone from France this year.
Oh yeah.
Dude, yeah. So what have you been up to, man?
It's been working, bro. Doing shows. Training a lot. I just came from training with Damian Adams and stuff. Me and my tag partner Kenny Bangle, who was supposed to be here with me today, but we got out of practice too late. And my man's, he got stuff he gotta do every day. So I mean, I ain't mad at him. But I wish we got out a little earlier so y'all could really meet my dog Kenny Bango and stuff like that. But you're gonna see us real soon together. Real soon, real soon, real soon.
Yes, we definitely have to get something together for next year because you guys gotta get hit that international stage. So like, have you guys like ever thought of the other places you guys want to perform in like the tri-state area, or like try to venture west or anything?
Yeah, man. We always thinking about, what's the next move and stuff like that. Where we gonna go next? Like who else we gonna see? Like what we gonna do to achieve the dream, achieve the goal. You know what I mean? So
Yeah,
we talked about if we was to take a trip to Vegas, like just to like take a trip to Vegas, we'll go to Future Stars of Wrestling. See what's up with them, or try to get on there, whatever we could do. Or out here on the east side. We've been up and down New Jersey and New York a little bit. Got through a little PA. Um, we just trying to, one step at a time. Wherever we go next, that's where we gonna go. We grateful for all the opportunities that we got, and all the people that we faced. Just looking for more, and whatever we get, we gonna appreciate that too. You know what I mean?
yeah, I get you, Pittman. You like, there's a promotion that I heard about it. I was told billions of times to come. So many people told me to go, and I finally got a chance to do it. And I've been to four shows: PPW and Slatington, PA. And I told you this in the DMs. You and your buddy need to get there because that tag team division is so like humble. It's good tag teams, but like, I don't want the South Philly's finest to come after me. Yeah, they're good boys. They're roughnecks. Those boys,
Mm-hmm.
but no one beats Team Big. Like, everybody goes there, they face Team Big, and Team Big wins every show. It's like, we need something new. It's like, we need to get Pitbull Pittman and his partner, the Slick City Kings, to come in and give the Team Big a run for their money. So like, you guys got to get there. PPW, Slatington, man. What's next? Come on.
It's I gotta correct you real quick. It's Silk City Kings. I just wanted to
Silk City. Okay, see, there we go.
But yeah, PPW, yeah, that yo, we I've been hearing about PPW for a little minute. Like at first I thought it was the same thing as BPW with Alpha Junior. I thought that was the same thing, but it's not. It's something totally different. Um, so I started going on the Premiere app, and I started seeing PPW shows, and started looking on YouTube and started seeing PPW shows. I'm like, oh, sweat, that's what's up. Now they really, I like it. Like it's nothing. I don't have nothing bad to say about any promotion for real, to be honest with you. But if they do give us an opportunity, and we're fortunate for us to for them to give us an opportunity, then we'll happily take it and appreciate it, honestly.
And if you'll be seeing the Panther family there, because me and Papa Panther are always we go to those shows and we represent really well. And there's some good teams. Like there's the South Philly Finest, which
Yeah.
shout out to South Philly Finest, good guys. Really, it's just business, as they would say, just business. Got
Yeah.
got the team big, even though kind of soft. We have the Trumpets of Apocalypse. That's like a
Mm.
gothic, like a Bray Wyatt ish. Crow's gonna kick my ass when I say that, but they're like a cult ish
Like the
team,
Wyatt
like
family type
yeah,
thing.
like a Wyatt family thing. Yeah, and
Mm.
Guy Ritchie's Soul Bray, man, that
Yeah.
hit me. That hit me like a brick, dude. Like, what was like when you find out Bray Wyatt died, man? Like, what kind of like thoughts were going through your head? Like, what kind of memories did you have of Bray?
Well, Bray is actually like I never met Bray. You know what I mean? I heard a lot of stories about him from like other people around me because I'm still new. I'm 5 years in, and so Bray Wyatt has been around for a minute. Rest in peace to him. Before I got into business, and when he passed, first of all, it shocked me, bro. Because I mean, first it was I think it was Terry Funk or somebody else passed the right before.
It
I
was
want to say
Terry.
it was
It
Terry
was Terry
Funk.
Funk.
It
It
was
was
Terry
Terry.
Funk. So I'm you know what I mean, oh sweat, Terry Funk died. Dang, he was on WWE Legends. I was playing everything, watching all the old stuff, whatever. Then the very next day, Bray Wyatt died. I'm like, oh, what? Not Bray. And then I'm just like, dang, the sister Abigail, you know what I mean? But like
Yeah,
things happen, bro. It's like, it's just life, you know what I mean? Like life just be lifing for real. Like
yeah,
things just happen, and it's sad to say and sad to hear, and it's unfortunate. And prayers go to his family. You know what I mean? Like my condolences and everything. You know, yeah, nah, not for me.
yeah. So out of like this year, like what would you say would be your biggest highlight from the year 2023 so far?
Oh man, the biggest highlight, my biggest highlight.
Yeah,
Hmm. I don't know, bro. I honestly don't even know. Like I did a lot this year, and I'm trying to like the best that my highlight. I got a few. Well, it was a time where me and Kenny did outlaw wrestling in Brooklyn, Manhattan. It was in Manhattan, I believe.
yeah.
And Kenny did we got a move called the Great Falls. It's like um Kenny do a Hurricane Rana off my back to the guy off the second turnbuckle. So we
Oh,
did that. Then I hit the ropes and did a regular Undertaker dive out the ring. The whole place screaming and running through, running around. Holy shit! Holy shit! That shit was fire. I ain't even. Or this is awesome. That shit was hard.
yep.
Yeah, stuff like that is cool. And then this past Saturday at this past Saturday at ECPW Hudson Valley. I had a dog collar match. My first ever dog collar match. Swear to God. My name Bulldog Pittman. Y'all got me saying Pitbull. My name Bulldog Pittman, and I never had a dog collar match until last Saturday, and then I got another one coming up this Saturday.
So I always thought it was Pitbull Pittman. When did you change the name? I was
Nah.
always
It's always been Bulldog Pittman. It was Bulldog. At first, my name was Blue Chip Ray Pittman.
okay.
Then nobody really got the blue chip part, so I changed my name to Bulldog Ray Pittman.
Mm.
Then nobody was calling me Ray at all. So I was like, hey, Bulldog Pittman, just keep it there.
I you tricked me. I always thought it was Pitbull Pittman. I'm like, yeah, Pitbull Pittman. Yeah,
Everybody says that because of Sergeant Pitbull Pittman. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Everybody says that because of him. And no, there's no relation. It's not my dad. It's not my grandfather. It's not my uncles. Nothing like that. But it's cool though that y'all put me like, hey, you and Pitbull Pittman, y'all. Nah, we ain't. But I mean, thanks though. You know.
I always thought because the name it fit you because of dog, Pitbull. Like you're like tough, like like don't mess with me.
But that's why I put that's why I got the Pit Man at the end. You know what I'm saying? Bulldog.
Okay.
Bulldog is the what I mean, he's the loyal one. That Bulldogs are loyal and very
Yeah.
friendly stuff like that. But then the Pit Man, yeah, you know what time it is. You know
Yeah.
what I mean?
So if you had to form a stable with like anybody from the indies that you like that you've been working with, but you don't know if you want to start a stable with, it could be 5 guys. Who would they be?
Well, I always gotta put my dog Kenny in there. Cause right now, you know what I mean, me and him, to me, we looking unstoppable. You know what I mean? Like we practicing hard, training hard. Everything we doing is together. You know what I mean? Like it's like we really like that's my dog. Like that's my bro. That's my friend for real, for real. So like, you know what I mean? Like I would want to start a stable with him. So that's one. So then me and him, we got 4 other guys we gotta get. And can it be girls too?
Oh, you can have females. We can have
Okay,
like
cool.
a Judgment Day kind of thing.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, you know what I mean? Because I don't know, girls. If we got, I mean, having all guys in the stable is cool, but if we got a couple girls in there, I feel like that just represents power. I don't know why. It's just like the Judgment Day like give me power vibes. I don't know why, but
Of course, it's
uh,
mommy. Of course, it's mommy.
yeah, it's her, and then Damian Priest and Finn Balor, a former WWE champion. Eddie, what's his name? Dominic Guerrero. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
they got,
Oh
and then
no,
they got.
Dominic Mysterio. Oh no,
I mean,
don't get it.
yeah. Oh, my fault, Dominic Mysterio.
Ray's gonna be if Ray was watching this, just be like, "What?"
Don't kill me. Don't kill me. Yeah, but yeah, yeah. If I had to choose a stable with guys and girls, I'll probably be me, Kenny Bangle, Sonny Kiss, Alex Ryman, and Tiara James.
Mm.
Yeah.
You tell every one of those people you said to message dudes at ringside, and let's have them on the podcast in 2024.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
chop it up with them. I'm gonna chop it up. If you give me 7 or 8 people, I give me 3 more girls. I'll take Kelly, and I'll take Tina, for real.
There's some tough ladies in the wrestling business
You
these
know what I'm
days. Like
saying?
I've been
Like,
watching, man. I've been watching these girls. They could fuck up a guy. Like a guy, they'd be
listen,
literally destroying people. Like
the,
there's a
the
female
girls,
wrestler that tags me and everything lately. I can't think
the
of her name.
girls,
She has
the girls,
dreadlocks.
the girls I train with, they always tell me like, "Hey, Craig, I mean, you know what I mean? Hey, Craig, my hands, you know what I mean? I mean, I'm a girl, but my hands go both ways. Like they bisexual. Like that, I hit boys and like, oh, all right. You know what I mean?
There's a clip that somebody sent me on Instagram, and I'm like, "Can I post this?" It was like a hardcore clip. This
Mm,
girl hit a guy with a light tube, and he
mhm,
was on top of a scaffold, a
mhm,
cage. It's on the Dudes at Ringside Instagram page. I have to find the video. I'll send it to you later. She shoves the guy off. He falls through a table,
mhm.
and then there's more light tables tubes, and the table explodes, and the tubes fly in the air and fall on the ground and break.
I think I seen that post on either your Instagram or somebody else's, but I definitely seen it. I seen it. I seen it. I seen it.
And the
It's-
guy's back looked like it was like covered in blood. I was
yeah,
like, "What
you
is?"
know these death matches. I mean, I'm not judging, knocking nobody for doing it because you better than me. Because woof, I ain't,
I'll do a hardcore. Okay, if I have
yeah,
to do a match,
hardcore, but
like
not a
what?
death match. Death
If
matches
any
is.
wrestlers want to challenge you to a match, I'll have Pittman train me. Like I don't want a guy, but like if
Nah,
if, if
I mean,
anybody wants
look.
to challenge me,
Look. I'm good with street fights, extreme rules, hardcore, stuff like that. But death match. We gotta talk about that, man. Like
Yeah,
let's talk about
there's so much
it.
weird you
Like,
can get in that match. Like they can hit you in. There was a video I saw on TikTok. A girl got hit with a light tube
mm,
and didn't get hit here. The arms didn't get directly in the head. She got hit here, like nose to the eyes, and the picture was just her like this, like
mm,
close up, and all you saw is the brown and black below her eyes. And she's like the video voiceover thing, Pittman. She's
mm.
like, this is not a makeup. This is not a makeup job. I was hit in the face with a light tube during a death match.
See, I mean, I ain't never been hit with a light tube before, but I seen it happen.
Have you
And
ever do the light? Have you ever done? I know there's like tons of matches they have you do in wrestling, but have you ever done a hardcore match and they make you do like the tacks or the Legos? Which ones do you
no,
prefer?
never, no. I never, no. They never gave me a like, yo, we had to do this. Like, nah, they never said that to me. I mean,
Mm.
everything we did, but it wasn't never like, you gotta get slammed on Legos or you gotta get slammed on tacks or nah, you ain't gotta do that. The most like in a hardcore match, the most I think well, I mean, not the most. I've done a few things. I got hit with kendo sticks, chairs, tables, was the signs, bells, a few other things, like
Mm.
But yeah, it's just I don't know. I never did tax and Legos before, and I'm kind of scared. I know somebody that did it before, and he said it felt like nothing, and I said, "Yo, you capping?" Because no, but
Oh,
I
jeez.
mean, like he did it before. He said it was nothing, so I was like, "Oh, all right, well,
I
that's
just get worried that like I went to the PPW show and they were doing a trios match. It was like a tournament they were doing, and Trumpets of Apocalypse were in a match, and Phil Insane had a spot with a bat, and the guy was in the ring was a Philadelphia Playboy. He was in the ring all stumbling, and uh, Phil came in the ring with the bat and laid the guy back face down, and I'm in the front row recording it, like me. He's like, "Oh, I'm a fan recording." Tell me why this freaking guy smashed a guy in the back, and it was a bat that had those pop things on it that you go to the store and you buy. Freaked me out. I didn't move because and I felt something hit my leg, and I brushed it off, and I didn't know what it was. They came over the barricade. I ran out of my chair. The guy power slammed the guy under the chair, and
Mhm.
this and Pittman, the chair. I heard the chair go pop, and I heard pop under the chair, and I was like, that was on my leg. And I
Mm.
thought, this Panther almost lost his spot. I almost lost a pair of
Mm.
pants. I was like, my dad ran because he had to get on the phone. He missed the whole spot. He's like, what the hell happened to my chair? And I'm like, you just missed the whole thing. I'm like, you weren't even there, Dad. I could have been grabbing my leg, bleeding. Ah, I'm bleeding.
Yeah, thank God you wasn't though.
Oh God, I'm so glad. And it was a fun show. Like PPW really puts on fire. And I remember when I met you earlier in the year at ISPW, the 80s con.
Mm-hmm.
So what did you think about that? That 80s con was fire, man. ISPW puts on a
80s con was cool. You got a lot of different people that came there that you never thought was there. I seen rappers, battle rappers, singers. Who else I seen? I seen I think the mayor of the city was in there. Like it was like, yo, who? Like you see people that's on like other platforms that you haven't know that you didn't know was interesting. It's interesting. Had no idea. You know what I mean?
you
So
saw Panther. You didn't see Sassy. You saw I think you met my sister, did you? No, you
yes,
didn't meet
yes,
her.
yes, yes, yes. She was there.
You met
Yeah.
Sassy Chica.
I met her. You and your sister. Yes.
Yep. Sassy's
Um.
good. She's busy. That's a busy woman right there.
Yeah. That's what's up though.
Gotta get
Hey.
back on the twin cars. It's
Yeah.
hard.
That's
But
what's up.
yeah, Rowdy Piper's daughter was there that night, that
Yeah.
day.
Godfather. When I got, he was not Kamala, the Papa Shango that day. He was
Yeah,
Papa Shango.
Papa. Yeah.
Yeah. I met the who was it? The headbangers
Oh
I
yeah.
thought I'd never see them again. I swear to God. Like they came, they was at the 80s con. I'm like, oh, this is right after my match, like not even right after, like during me and Kenny in the ring, and I see the headbangers. I'm like, oh, the headbangers, breaking character and everything,
Yeah.
completely by mistake. But I was just such a fan. I'm like, yo, I ain't see the headbangers since the '90s.
Yeah.
like,
They
like,
still look the
yo,
same.
huh?
They still look the same.
They still look the same.
Yeah. They
They
can still
still,
go. I've seen them in matches. They still can go.
yeah. I believe it because I mean, look, man, I still see Crowbar in matches like almost every time, and he moves like he's like 22. I swear.
And
I mean,
another team that was in the show that what did you think about? I don't know if it was their last match or one of their last matches. The Powers of Pain.
uh, sorry, long day.
Yeah.
Powers of Pain, Powers of Pain, Powers of Pain.
Powers of Pain. The Warlord and the Barbarian.
Yes, they was there. Yes, 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 yes.
I think it was their last match because they were saying, "Oh, last match, going to be our last match," or whatever it was, their tour or whatever.
I think I was in the back getting changed, so I missed that. I missed it.
They faced, I think they faced the Headbangers, or they were in a. There was like a triple tag team. Was against Sanao, the
Yeah.
Headbangers, and I
Ah,
think
okay. No, yeah, I missed that. I missed that. I didn't even know the headbangers was wrestling. I mean,
yeah, they
I didn't know Val Venus was wrestling. Honestly, I thought they were just coming to make.
that match was kind of. I actually videoed. Me and my sassy sister were live during some of the matches. It was funny.
Mm,
We were in the bleachers because that's what we had, bleacher seats that night. And
yeah.
you know what? I thought I was gonna be like, bleachers. I'm like, no, we got the best shots.
Mm,
From being way up there, it's like you just got a little close up to the ring, and uh,
that was fun. That was a good day. That '80s con was cool.
actually Sassy had fun. She's like, that was fun. I was like, are you saying this just because you want to say that you had fun? She's like, no, I really had fun. There was a lot of, and it's funny. There's a female that I think you should try to hit up to be your new manager, the manager of Legends, Gemma.
Gemma.
Yes, she was at the '80s con. The little blonde girl with the curly hair that was at the table
Okay.
with the old referee.
Okay.
She that was the girl that was at the table. I never went to her table because, and I'm like, I didn't know who she was. So I was like, do I introduce myself and sound like such a an old man? Be like, hi, I'm an old man podcaster. Like, I'm 40 years old today. I'm
Nah.
meeting a child. A child? You know when
Nah.
these young wrestlers, they go into the business so young, and it's like you feel like such an old man.
Tell
So,
me, bro. I know a few.
Pittman, what do you feel like with all these young kids in your training facility now, and you feel like you're the old guy?
It's a few kids that I mean they're not kids no more. Like they 20 and 21, but they still like I mean younger than me. So when they say because there's my boys like beautiful Buddy Thomas, Dynamite Drew Marston, and Timid Tamir Gibbs. A few I could just keep going on. Like those are my homies though. So like when they tell me, yeah, I'm 22, I'm 21, I'm 20, I'm like, what? Bro, what? You got more facial hair than me. How? You know what I'm saying? Like, so, it's just, we joke around with each other. You know what I mean? Like, we joke around, we play around with each other. You know what I mean? Like, it's all love at the end of the day. It's never, yeah, I don't, that age stuff don't bother me. Like, ain't nobody really, yeah, that age stuff. We all friends at the end of the day. You know what I mean?
Yeah. So, Pittman, if my fans wanted to follow you on social media, how can they find you?
Oh, man. Hey, look, listen. Uh, I'm always, I was trying to say always. I should say about 95% of the time. I'm on Instagram at real name underscore Bulldog 16. You can find me on Instagram there. Twitter, I got the same name. Yes. TikTok, I got the same name. Real name
Mm,
underscore Bulldog 16. Twitter, I am Bulldog 16. And then you can find me on Facebook at, Ray Pittman. I'm up there.
awesome. Where can my fans, if they want to buy anything of Bulldog Pittman, where can we find any merch of yours?
I got some stuff on Pro Wrestling Tees and stuff, but you go on my tag team partners Instagram page, Kenny Bangle. Kenny Bangle. That's my tag partner. He got all our merchandise up there. Like it's a link up there. You click the link and it's gonna take you right to all our stuff.
Awesome. So, with it being the end of the year for Dudes at Ringside, there's a new thing I was started up a little bit ago. If you could write a letter to your younger self, what would
Mm,
you say?
you was right.
Mm,
You
that's
was right.
that's it. You were right.
You was right. Like, bro, let me tell you something, bro. When I was a kid, I got, I grew up in a house. It was me and my four brothers, so it was five of us. You know what I mean? My dad, we ain't live with my dad, but I'm not saying he was never in our lives. Like he just didn't live with us, but he was always there. You know what I'm saying? Like football games, teacher conferences, all that stuff like that. So you know what I mean? Like I grew up, it was, five of us in the house, and it was me and my brothers. And you know what I mean? Like when we go hang out with my cousins and whatever, girl cousins, guy cousins, whatever. I was the only real like wrestling fan. I mean, even still with me knowing like what it is, whatever, whatever. Like I was still the only real wrestling fan, and I let people take me out of that. You know what I'm saying? Whether it be family and friends, whatever it is, I let people take me out of that love that I had. You know what I'm saying? Because of all the things that they were saying. Oh, you're not gonna do this. You can't do that. Be realistic. What else you gonna do? Da 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 da. And you know, I should have just stuck to what I was gonna do, bro. I mean, I'm 31 now. You know what I'm saying? Like 31. If I really would have stuck to it, I probably would have started wrestling when I was 21. You know what I'm saying? Or 20.
Mm,
Cause it's people, it's kids now that I know, like they started wrestling like 15, 16, 17. You know what I'm saying? And they actually had their first match at 18. But like, you know what I mean? They stuck with the dream. And it also helped that they had the support system to help them stick with that dream. But, you know, yeah, when I was a kid, like I wanted to do it, but I didn't have the, yeah, you could do it. Yeah, I didn't have that behind me like other people got. You know what I mean? So that's why I turned to football. You know what I mean? I started playing ball and stuff. But yeah, if I could write a letter to my kid self, it would just be like, yo, dog, you was right. You know what I mean? And don't let nobody steer you away from what you really want. That'd probably be it.
awesome, dude. Awesome, Bulldog. Thank you so much. I really appreciate having you back on the podcast, man. It's really an honor because me and you, we met, we talked, we had like that little short conversation. I got a chance to meet your kid. We talked and stuff like that. I gave you dudes a ringside sticker, so you actually got a chance.
Yeah.
Your kid got one too.
Yeah, she loves it too. She stuck it on her little dresser.
That's cool. Yeah, Tyler.
next to
Yeah,
her, next
did
to
you
her.
tell him to subscribe to the channel, the Joe Panther Variety Show?
Huh? Say it again.
Now the YouTube channel, the Joe Panther Variety Show.
Oh yeah, 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 yeah. I'm subscribed. Is anybody else subscribed? I'm subscribed.
We actually Pittman subscribe. You got to be subscribed too.
Facts, bro. If I'm subscribed, you gotta subscribe too, man.
The
For real.
variety show needs to be big before the end of the year. I'm hoping to be at like 600 subscribers, maybe even higher, because I
Six
I need
hundred.
it.
That's
I
all
need to
you
be.
want.
I'm at four something as we speak, but
Are
let's end
you?
this on
That's what's
high.
up.
Yeah, four something. Yep, I'm higher. I'm getting up
That's
there.
what's up.
Let's go. If you're not subscribed, what are you waiting for? The Joe Panther Variety Show is for you because we got four different shows that have so much fun content coming to you soon. And like and share and definitely follow my bulldog buddy. I'm Joe Panther the Third,
I'm Bulldog Pittman.
and we will catch you in the next one. We will see you
Peace.
later.